the wine Syrah.
The exact middle up there.
Are we going to change football or what?
I think the quote was, Dan, you talk a lot.
It's all made up.
Australia wants to have.
It'll never happen because of sports.
Perfect length.
I don't want to think about that.
And the ocean.
The ocean is like a new home.
And the sun.
I'm feeling a little foggy.
Yeah.
You noticed along the highway today there were a lot of derelict electricians wandering, like men
Along
with
the highway?
long scraggly hair and open professional shirts that were dirty, just sort of wading through the tall grass.
I noticed a lot of things along the highway. You know how you have like a stretch of road? How come there's always somebody broken down on that side of the road? I've never broken down on this side
Or
of the road.
there's those people with the tripods and the lasers, and they're just sitting there in the sun measuring things.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they measuring? What is that?
They're measuring the distance between broken down Grand Ams. That's what it is.
That the teal color that Pontiac put
There's
out.
only one type of car that breaks down on a highway like that, in that way.
It's the Grand Am.
It's a Grand Am.
So they're doing work for different car companies to figure out.
They're trying to figure out how do we get all these things off the road. Yeah.
I always thought they were doing like the grade, like they want to see how far. See, like
No, they're measuring the land.
I don't like that though. I just don't understand who's paying them to do
You'd
that.
prefer that the land
state.
remain unknown. You like a little mystery.
It's like a map in a video game.
No, you don't want a map though, do you?
No, I can use a map. Sometimes you hit tab or
You don't
whatever, and
want
the
a
map comes up.
You want a vague map.
There's no way you want a map.
No, if you explore an area on a video game, it's black until you explore it, and then it becomes...
You feel you should get the information once you've gone through the terrain.
That's the idea.
Yeah,
Once you get close enough, then you know.
yeah.
But
Well,
there's
it could be
plenty
so
that you don't
important
know.
that you learn from lasers.
It makes trip planning a little hard though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You have to go before you're allowed to know anything.
If it has anything to do with... Actually, well, let me rescind my insult.
Sure.
If it has anything to do with where they put the dotted lines, I'm in on it. I'm in all the way. I want the dotted lines everywhere.
Dotted line?
I don't know.
I want to be able to pass someone. So when you pass someone,
The dotted yellow line?
you have to trust the engineer that designed it to know that the average person with average eyesight would be able to see a car coming in time for the speed limit. However, I think it should be up to the individual. I think you should be able to pass. Now, yeah,
If you
there'll be
think
some
it's
wrecks
safe.
or whatever, but I think you should be able to pass whenever you see fit. So you can pass whenever.
Whenever you assume that the number of electricians sort of scuttling along the roadside is low enough.
What are they doing?
Or Grand Am
What are
hasn't just broken down and then.
Do they have a weed eater in his hand? Because that's not like
They're just looking for stuff. I don't know.
looking for stuff.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
it's a white van with an open door and a...
Oh, panel van. Yeah.
They look for stuff to do.
They're looking for what's it called? Diamonds, or that diamond tree.
Looking for clues.
Yeah.
You don't touch your face when you say diamonds. It makes it seem disingenuous.
Yeah. That's something else. I touch my face a lot, but that's
It's because you lie all the time.
Oh, damn. Why?
Recover from that one, you liar.
Someone called me a liar earlier.
It was a child.
Yeah, it was a 5-year-old girl.
No.